Alright guys, here's your ThaiGL updates for March 28, 2026. First thing we have here is the water airing today. It was so much fun. Seeing Changfa, yeah, you heard that right. Changfa, not Ingla, is a lot. It's a lot of fun. It's really enjoyable. The episode was extremely well paced. They did a very, very good job. The filming of it all, there's no like weird cutouts and the microphones. Everything about this 4 Elements series has been proving to be very, very good. I'm very excited to see how the rest of it continues to unfold. Alright, next we got ORM, Face of LOLANE. I'm just gonna go through all the different events that happened today. There's just too much to get into every single one in specifics. Alright, then we had Broken of Love airing today. People were kind of upset online that they split it into different parts. So initially they had only the hour-long one, and then they split it into 4 instead. And there were like mixed feelings about this. People were like complaining about ads. And I'm sitting here like, I will watch the ads if I had to. Like, this is free entertainment for us. How do you expect them to pay for the show if there's no ads? Like, they need revenue. Do you not want them to get paid? Like, I don't get it. I don't know. We're like very entitled in this community, and I don't understand why. All right, next we got LingLing, Her Highness. She also renewed her contract with this company as well. You guys can check this out. Then we had Namtam at Fan App Pow. I don't know what this is, but she was at the Fanival event. You guys can also check that one out too. Then we had MilkLove, Fansign. MilkLove is just like my new like obsession. I love these two so much. All right, and then we have Ginny at the Elle Fashion Fever event. This is taking place over the past few days at the ICONSIAM. Everyone and anyone who is in Thailand, I swear to God, is at this damn mall this past few days. Like, it's pissing me off. Like, why am I here in America? I need to be there right now. All right, then we got Emmy with Annie at the medical clinic event. This little dance. It's just so endearing to see that after all this time, they still like, they are not sick of their mascots. All right, next we got GinJay, Detoxified love event. I just saw clips of this, and all I can do is just roll my eyes, honestly. Like what are we doing? Fan service is off the charts lately with all these couples. All right, then we got LingLing, Her Highness, Marshmallow. That's the trending link, or the trending hashtag if you guys want to check it out. There was a lot of interview footage, and then just a lot of fan footage too. There was a fan who paid like up to $23,000 to like spend time with her during this event. It was insane. Like I don't know. I don't know if I would ever spend that much money on anything like this. If it was like a 1-hour workout with Ling Kwong, then okay, yeah, maybe. But in front of all these people, there's just no way I would spend that much money. Here's the post with the fan in it. They also posted on the official LingOrm account. Now we've got Girl From Nowhere. This isn't really GL related, but it has Becky in it. And also, Janae was in the episode today. But they were episode 4 premiere. It just sold out like completely. Like it was just full. And the what's it called? The theater, or whatever you want to call it. It was huge. Like, I'm shocked. Like it was just absolutely sold out, all of it. Insane. All right, then we got Miss Grand Thailand 2026 who's being crowned today. The whole like ceremony was just so, it was a lot of fun to watch, actually. I never really watched beauty pageants before. But this one, it was a lot of fun. It was also fun to see all of like the slip ups and the mistakes. Like that was because it's live, right? So yeah, we're not gonna talk about her. Poor her. But yeah, she did make a comeback though from that. I will say, like, she, look at this, absolutely slayed. I thought she was gonna win, to be honest with you. All right, next we got MeenBabe there as well. They were also trending on X. And then we got updates for Fulfill. It's gonna be on Netflix, but I don't know if it's gonna be on Netflix everywhere or if it's just in Thailand. Okay, next we got a lot of like clips from AppleMim. This one's especially fun just because of who Fame is in the show, and they're just playing along with the whole like, what are you doing? Dude, it's just her crazy eyes, I would never want to mess with her, man. Like, ever. She's got them crazy eyes, dude. All right, next we got Yoko at an Ignite event. I don't know what this was exactly, but if you're interested, I'll post it below. Then we got LenaMiu, Vaseline. These two, no words. Let's keep going. Okay, we got FAYMAY, Shanghai. I have not watched the video behind this image. I'm sure they were playing a game when that took place. They also announced a fan meeting in Thailand. Oh, here we go. Oh, I see. Where did the paper even go? Like, it just got like... It just disappeared. Like, where is it? How is that even possible? I don't know. I have no words, actually. That's kind of insane. Like, this angle, the paper's gone. I don't know. Alright, next. Another... Oh, dude, this fan service is just too much. Like, I can't keep up with it all. We got KaoJaneJaneKao. They're just reenacting something. I'm assuming it's from the show. But they're doing all this. And the fans just screaming. I just... I can't. Alright, next. Okay, I don't know how accurate this is, but I remember when I looked it up, it was very undersold. This person did like a count of all of the seats that were sold so far, and this was posted how long ago? Like, maybe... I can't do the math right now. It was a while ago. It was this morning. This is, like, really bad. Like, really bad. But if you are one of these few that have the ticket, you are lucky because it's like a private fan meet. But yeah, this is the whole stage. Or like the fan meet. This person went in and highlighted all the ones that were taken. This looks pretty accurate from what I've seen. But this is just underwhelming. Like, extremely underwhelming. And this takes place, like, now. Like, it's done. Like, it's done. No one's gonna buy a ticket now unless you live in Manila. Because you're not gonna fly out there, like, from the US to get there. Like, it's too late. You're not gonna fly there from Mexico. You're not gonna fly there from Canada. Like, South America. Like, it's just not happening. I don't know. Damn. I hope it goes well, though. I hope the fans that do show up are loud enough for everyone. Like, this is cute. This is very cute. Alright, next. MilkLove, Hong Kong. This was also trending. And now we've got... Okay, we got Namnoong and Sunny. They have, like, a podcast on WeTV. I have not watched this. I don't plan on watching it. If you guys want to watch it, you can. I'm not going to stop you. But yeah, that's on WeTV. Then we've got an honorable mention here. Just these actresses, I swear, they just take good care of each other. Look at this. So, Film kneels in front of her, and right away, Namtan is behind her to cover her from the crowd just because of what she's wearing. Dude, the attention that they give each other is just so wholesome. What else we got here? Another behind the scenes clip at this event. Look at them, like, all like... Dude, it's so cute. And then the fans, like, telling on her. Alright, and then, yeah, I already talked about this one. And then we've got More Than Her AI Girl Series Quarter 12 updates. And then we've got Tungpang Jessie, final episode reaction video. Or, no, is this... Yeah, that's the final one, episode 7. The way Tungpang gets into what she's watching, like, she gets so into it. Like, even in the behind the scenes when she was analyzing her own footage, she's just so locked in. Oh, they cried. Stop. I didn't know they cried. No, I don't want to watch this right now. Okay, I'm gonna watch this later. Okay. Next, speaking of Tungpang Jessie, they won an award for the BLGL Awards. Tungpang won Best GL Actress of February. I'm not too sure how prestigious this one is. I think it's one of the smaller ones, but I don't know. I can't speak on it. I mean, the votes was only about 5,000, so, but congrats. This is like good. This is good exposure. It's good advertisement for the girlies. Like, usually we want to see the newer, like rising stars, I guess, win these awards, and that's exactly what's happening. Like you'll see here. So you have Jessie in second, Mim in third, and Lily in fourth. All right, next is just another honorable mention is Mistine. This picture of LingLing Kwong. That's I just wanted to show this picture of LingLing. That's literally all why this is on here. All right, next we got Apple noticing someone wearing Broken of Love t-shirt at the what is this, at the Elle fashion event. Yeah, I just think it's cute. I know that Apple did some work with FAYMAY in the past. And so it's just nice that they still like interact with each other and like they acknowledge like each other's projects. All right, next honorable mention here is ORM with LingLing's Calvin Klein picture. Her mom grabbed it from a fan. If I'm that fan though, I'm kind of pissed because it's like, yo, I want my picture back of LingLing. How do I get it back? You just like took it from me. But yeah, ORM holds this up. Even when they're at private events, like separate from each other, they still manage to insert themselves in each other's events. Like, it's so cute. I love it. I love it here so much. All right, next. We got Tick surprising FAYMAY at her premiere of her event. Here, we'll see right here. Look at it. She's so happy. Oh, look at Adam. Look at that bow. Dude, the lower they bow, the more respect they're giving. That's so cute. All right, next we got FAYMAY, the first fan meeting in Thailand coming soon. I'll keep you guys updated with when that's actually gonna happen. All right, next we got a fan asking View if she's tired, and it's like, dude, she just breaks down. She just starts crying. Like, I mean, at least me, I don't ever realize how much stress these girls are under all the time and like how much work they actually have to do every day. Like, we just see the good sides of everything. Like, but the View just starts bawling. Hope she's okay. All right, next, this is just an honorable mention. So Channel 3 has this actress named Mint, and everyone wants her to play in a ThaiGL. Nope. We got a show with her coming out. With a Pushai. Everyone wants to see her in a GL so bad. She was in the Channel 3 Girls Cup too, and like she was doing like the badminton stuff, and she was very, very good at it. I don't know what it would take to get her in a GL, even if she'd want to do one, I don't know. All right, next honorable mention here. People were comparing FAYMAY to Alex Voss. Dude, this is hilarious to me. Like, sure, why not? Why not? All right. Oh yeah, last thing I want to mention is Shelly from Shelly Pandao is not feeling well. Speedy recovery to her. All her events and stuff will be postponed until she's fully recovered. I wonder what's wrong. I hope she's okay. I hope it's nothing too bad. All right, here comes the YouTube section of this video, or the news video. So first thing we have here is Charlotte on YouTube. They're talking about just frauds and scammers and all that. And if you don't know, Charlotte has been scammed in the past for large sums of money. And so it's good that she's speaking on this. It's a real thing that happens. It could happen to anyone, especially with the rise of AI and stuff. Like, I think this is very good to talk about. All right, next we got behind the scenes for Wannabe Subtar final episode, and then we have Broken of Love episodes 1, 2, 3, or episode 1, part 1, 2, 3, and 4. I wasn't too impressed with the production of this first episode. The camera was shaky in the beginning. I found like the visual to be a little bit like fuzzy, I guess is the right way to say it. I don't know, like nothing, like this looks like it was shot on an iPhone that wasn't set to the right settings. Like that's what it felt like. Other than that though, the story seems fun. The couple is amazing, very good chemistry. But it was just very hard to get into. Like it wasn't clear. And you know what? I blame Claire Bell. I blame Hardcode, and I blame 4Elements for doing such a great job that this to me now looks not good. Like, I was so used to eating everything up, and now I feel spoiled enough to complain about this? Are you kidding me? I don't know. I hope the next episodes, though, the production will look a little bit better. Also, like, in the beginning of the episode, where's part 1? In the part 1, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. The lighting was all washed. Like, why would you put... why is this your backdrop? Like, it's so bright and, like, washes you out. Like, you can't... Like, they're... I don't know. I could make a whole video about this. I'll just move on. All right, here's the full live for LingLing and her Hyness event. You guys can check that out. And then we've got ORM's interview after the end of her event as well. Then we've got Pandao on live on TikTok today. Then we also got Bua on live on TikTok today. And then we got Adam from My Only Sunshine was on live today. And then we got Mabel on TikTok live today. And then this account here, special shout out to this person. He she puts up like all the events that for LingOrm, but they take from like different parts of different videos and like merge them together to make one cohesive live. Like it's insane. Like I don't know how people have time for this. So if the actual live is not available, you can always check out this account. Yeah, and then they posted like 2 different ones. And then this one actually is another video of the same event, just different angles. And then the last thing I want to mention here is Panny from In the 8 was on WorkPoint Official. Dude, I love Panny so much. I got really happy when at first I didn't recognize her, and then I saw her tattoo and I'm like, that has to be Panny. All right. That was it for today, guys. There was a lot. If I missed anything, you guys can always check out the calendar to figure it out. Next, for tomorrow, we have Girl Rules cast event. We got LenaMiu. We got TK Noor's fan meet. And then we have In the 8 girlies doing stuff. And then Tongue Pang Jessie. Janae, Becky. It's a lot. A lot. Alright, guys. That's it for today. I'll see you guys tomorrow.